Hello, Cancer. Welcome to this reading. It is an eclipse reading, and it's for the end of March. I mean, it's not. It is under the influence of the eclipse. So for the end of March, we are going to find out what forces are working, and let's see how these energies serve you. And well, as a cardinal sign, so you will get a square from this eclipse. So I hope this reading can make it easier at this time for signs to navigate their life. Now I'm going to begin. I'm checking the health of our stream, and it looks good from here. And I'm going to use Aquarian Tarot. I have Italian Sibillas, Oracle cards here, and also I have something called like Moon Magic. So we can also get an oracle from this as well. I will see what we can do for this reading. Okay, oh, and I have also the tea leaf cards with me. Okay, so let's shuffle now for Cancer consciousness. What Cancers needs to know, what Cancers need to know for the end of March. What Cancer needs to know. End of March for Cancer. End of March for Cancer. Okay, one more shuffling. Okay, Cancer, let's see your cards. Your first message is, we have a Page of Cups. I see the Page of Cups and I feel like there is some kind of a delicate matter. Which is maybe going to make you like feel more sensitive towards things in general. We have the Eight of Wands. There is this big picture in your story. Communication, a person get in touch, get in contact maybe, to say something also important, maybe sensitive for them, but there is some kind of a curiosity from them to you. The Four of Pentacles telling me that you are not so much willing to open up to this person. So this arrival of communication, you are also very sensitive, but something within you tells you that you shouldn't open up towards them. So you are also keeping yourself away. You are not really displaying something that it can be also some kind of a, let's say asking your participation in something, Cancer, but it's like you do not really want to move yourself. Let me see. We have the Five of Cups. So maybe you're not participating or not willing to communicate makes it seems creates here some in general, wary of the situation. So the new seer is a bit, you know, you are, I mean, as they reach out to you. Okay, this can be a difficult energy. It can be emotionally, a bit challenging for what they have to communicate, or this person simply evokes a particular reaction in you emotionally. We have the Ace of Wands. They are actually really, I mean, very expressive. At the bottom of the deck, oh, Knight of Swords. It keeps coming. It keeps coming for the signs. And well, this can be some kind of a also cold-hearted truth kind of thing. And well, do we have to do something about it? You are just wondering. I mean, to be honest, this is like putting you in kind of a frozen state. Okay, maybe it's like you are like this, really, with the Four of Pentacles energy, like this sculpture. It's putting you into that frozen state. It's and I mean, this regardless, I mean, despite the energy of that you know, warm Eight of Wands, like they are actually really this person want to really hit you with this news, like, and telling you also, you know, look, it's time for action, you know. It first like giving you maybe making you to give an emotional reaction, and then you say, Ace of Wands, you know, let's put the things in motion, let's get into action, like let's get to the next phase, next chapter. There can be, of course, things that may involve travel here, changing places, or some movement very much associated with this energy. Here you got to establish the roles you want to play. What roles you want to play here? Because a particular role is not going to be fitting to you anymore, Cancer. It's like, I have to change this role now. I have to change this role. And this new role is the it can make me to involve this time differently, okay? So there is a creative spark in action, in motion, in business, in love, in finance, in arts. So it's like maybe you are going to deliver the first seeds here of a possibly a creative new idea, because this is like telling you, try to be free from the restraints, okay? Try to be free from the restraints. Though I see there are some restraints currently, and that has been like hampering you for some time now. But now you will also find more opportunity to express yourself successfully. You can take a new role. You can forge a new identity here. It is though important. I mean, I want to check this Ace of, I want to check that Page of Cups. I want to check that Page of Cups. They seem, this to me a bit like a bittersweet, but let's see. And remember the Knight of Swords. Maybe a person will communicate something to you as something difficult in the most, try to communicate maybe something in the most convenient way it can be. Like a person really um, how to communicate this to you, like in a way that, you know, that can be like a, I mean, they don't want to that actually disturb you, but they know that something needs to be done. Wow, we have the Disperato per Gelesia. Okay, 8 of Wands. Prigione. Oh, okay, so an imprisoned situation, or a situation which was like imprisoning them for some time. We have the Morte. Militare. Oh, like something emotionally will force us to act in a certain way. Ammalato. We have to like this is like to what type of fixations, healings can be brought to a sick situation. I feel here some type of crisis that needs to be only overcome with or find an outlet to move forward through motion and action. I mean, if something has been like that inside of you, like you are not really motivated to do anything, I think this person may be gonna evoke that emotional response in you. In a way, it is just gonna like make you get up and do something about it, you know. There is this type of thing, because they know maybe it's very much hard to move you. This is to be a bit, I find actually this Knight of Swords energy we have, it's a bit provocative. Okay, so a bit provocative, but it's like they have been like so much stuck in this. They have been, look at the blindfolds, they have nowhere to go or turn to, or like, or a situation we are like overly stuck, is now getting this some truth elements. It's Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The following cards: 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Wow, it's this is like really, I mean, imagine something has been like buried down into some kind of a mold, and it's like unbreakable mold. The situation is like wanna like evoke that unbreakable mold, and it is going to create that pressure, stress, and that, you know, it's gonna resist this, it's gonna push the status quo energy, because it's a cardinal eclipse. So with the cardinal energy, something is likely to make you to get moving. So it's a temporary situation, maybe a crisis management. It's not here, but it may be gone from tomorrow. But something here, I think the energy is telling me something like that. Like if something within you was like sitting on some kind of a mold, it's like time to break that mold now. Because actually an opportunity is coming. But it comes with a particular bank, as they say. Some good news will be attached to that with regards to this opportunity. Some good news. There is some like, this is like the aftermath, like when we take this motion, I mean, when we really move ourselves, the opportunity, and it seems to be pay out good, which is going to keep your life in balance back again. So some new balance, Libra eclipse, right, is being introduced. And I do feel like things which were like so heavy on you till this point will be, I feel like, breaking away. There is a man here that you will be in connection. Wow, and a great happiness card. Wow, some news. And this is like when you see the opportunity to heal the situation, when you see actually, but this, something needs to be done here, Cancer. I'm wondering about this Fireman, and let me see. I pick a deck. Wow. Okay, so someone is coming to you, and this is someone, if this is love, and if there has been an unrequited love for some time, or something wasn't like, you were closed, thinking that this thing was unrequited, I would say that you're gonna, discuss the feelings with a person in a heart-to-heart conversation. And then if a separation take place some time apart, this may also come. But it's like, this is like honestly sitting and talking about your feelings with a person. Maybe I strongly feel actually this person hasn't get the attention that they wanted from you. That's why you were like in this form, and now they are also coming, like they are wondering about some answers. But the thing is that you may be explaining them, or maybe they will be explaining you why maybe it cannot happen in a certain way, the relationship cannot take place, but maybe why you need to come together in different life avenues. It can be. I mean, romantically here, I see you're gonna also figure out why something does not just happen. The thing is that there is something relational with this person. There are some opportunities attached to that. I also hear some kind of a jealousy crisis in this. But with this good news, opportunity, and the happiness card, can be also, you will be from now on understanding what you need to concentrate on. You don't have to actually worry about a particular person. Now you can concentrate on other opportunities. I also feel like someone has done a lot of things to get your attention or attraction, or maybe they have like their love has stayed unrequited for you. I mean, now they may be just like coming, someone may even like confess something for you, but it's like it's for maybe to evoke that emotional response in you. So some big emotional confrontations, I can say. Some cancers will lead to separate ways after this conversation. Some cancers, though, may find a chance to look at their relationship or connection in a different way, and maybe gonna spread things to time. And from there, like planning what you got to do. I think Cancer, the main idea here is that something is going to make you to put your guard down fully. Even the things that you have, you may still say no and keep your boundaries about it, but it's like you are like listening what the other person has to say, maybe, and from there, with this full knowing of if something gonna take place? Why? If not, why not? You know, it's about this full knowing of things now in your you know, you will be from a place of knowing. You will be from now on setting the direction. I do feel. I want to get one card from this moon magic card to you, and also before that, let's get some oracle. Oh, too many. It's going to make you to simplify your life, Cancer. Yes, that mold will be broken, the pieces will be cleared out, some emotional confrontations, things that you have been maybe hiding, it's gonna come out. It's like someone comes to your home and, you know, gets all your waste out. What is going to be given to charity? What is going to be go to the recycling? What is going to go to the auction house to sell? What is going to go repair? You know, there was this TV shows, they were like coming your home and actually simplifying it. So any person, any event, situation will definitely serve to that. It's also simplifying our internal energy as well, because as Cancers we may be like piled up with a lot of things, and when it comes to memory, past, we have a natural inclination about remembering them and even living them. So even for Cancers, I mean, you know, if we say usually, oh, that was like yesterday, I remember, we say, right? But for Cancers, this is like can be like a second ago, you know. A lot of signs can say, oh, it was like yesterday, I remember. But for Cancers, it can be like a minute ago, you know, an hour ago. But imagine like now, things get easier, simplified in that department. Some things you do not have to pile up in your psyche. So it's gonna give that release, I think. Let me get some moon magic cards. So this is our moon magic. And as the moon child, I think you deserve one card from this deck, Cancer. So what moon energy Cancers needs to hear at this time? And of course, any lunar energy, any eclipse, new moon and full moons, they all affect us directly. I shine my light outwards for all to see. Oh, you are coming out from that mold. It's like you are like carving a new self, like out of this mold and this rawness, making yourself shine bright. I shine my light outwards for all to see. Moon goddess Diana. So this is actually Artemis. Yes, Artemis, Diana in the Roman pantheon, but in Greek pantheon it's Artemis. So Artemis is a moon goddess, yes. And Artemis temples, for instance, they always face to east. West. They only Artemis, I think, temples were facing to the west, not, or vice versa. But normally Greek temples, they've been, I think, yeah, they are like, it's been faced through west, because it's the moon goddess, and it's different. Now this is also, I will tell you something. There are things that you can really find yourself like personified. Like something can feel very personalized for you. And it's a new thing. Normally, Cancers have this habit of taking the you know, this if they want to personalize something for themselves, it may be high likely that this thing may have some kind of a past attribution to it. But in this one, I do feel like there is this raw, like this wild nature of you, like the goddess Artemis, like, because Artemis is actually a huntress and sister of Apollo, and she has a very this wandering in the wild nature kind of character. So she doesn't look like that, but she has that raw energy, that feminine energy with her. So I feel like and she has also this protection. She gives her like protection over things, and I associate this like with a lot of Cancerian energy. Like when Cancers, they give their protection, care for something. This thing really nourishes, and it always in a better place. I feel like there is going to be something you are going to give your protection, and you may be discovering something more personalized for you. It may feel more personalized, but it may feel different than the past. There can be some like, I see here like you are guarding something. Four of Pentacles is also the card of the guardian. Okay, so this guardian energy, like something is like under your guard, and you may say like, it's okay to leave these now. Like, it does not need my guard anymore. It can take care of itself, kind of approach I'm feeling from you. So like you are no more like the protector of something. So there is maybe, in this case, there are change of roles, because I see here the protection energy very strong, that you have been like also so much enclosed with this thing, but now I think there is this release, like some light comes outwards. And maybe this Ace of Wands energy is actually, this is also the torch, the light, okay? Like something hidden coming in the light form. It's new, it's refreshing, it's spark, and it is like initiating a new version of you. Like you feel you are changing in this. You feel you are changing. This Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is something super dynamic here. Lots of people. Lots of people. I see, you know, bottom of the deck, by the way. Look at the people here. Look at the court cards, you know. I think people, while they're gonna run their battles, you are not likely to like participate in them. Like you are choosing a different direction. You are choosing a different direction, and that's where you take your light to, I feel. So if you think that a particular separation is gonna like take you down, actually it's not. I mean, this is like freedom, Cancer, like, and you will be so relaxed after this heart-to-heart conversation with a person. It is good to speak, and being very emotionally, if you have these raw emotions like unprocessed, it's okay to bring them out, because it is okay to talk about them, being loud about them. I feel in this way, you know, because it's gonna set the tone also for the other person, and so that they can truly understand you, where you are coming from. I want to get one oracle card from the animal spirit deck. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. Yeah, that's what we said. We said the new thing, right, for you. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed, says the dragonfly message. These light creatures, they go so lighty in dark, right? Dragonflies. I have to tell you, there is something, some magic in some particular moment. If you can just see it and catch it, it can bring a lot of relief, maybe. So trust the process, Cancer. I think it's going to be fine. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will speak to you in the next readings. Bye bye.